Yeah.
Welcome everybody, welcome back to Homestead Hearts. And today we are outside, you all, to answer your questions. What has happened with the whole chicken feed experiment? What's going on?
We hit a drought. we hit a drought, right?
Well, you all, actually, I'll tell you this. I want to address the first thing because I did see a lot of comments where people were saying, well, chickens naturally go through a molt and whatnot, and we know that, right? We've been dealing with that with our chickens ever since we've been raising chickens, right? Which was before we ever got here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm very familiar with what a molt, that whole phase is, right? And I kind of recognize it every year. We both do.
Yeah.
But one thing I'll tell you is that not all of our chickens go through that molting phase at the same time. So even though during the fall and winter months, our egg production, sir, okay, this what you want? There, go get it. No, I say go get it over there. No, sir.
Throw something over this way.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. He back again. Don't make me pick you up, bro. But anyway, you all, so we recognize that. But even though our chickens would slow down on laying eggs, there was rarely ever a time when every single chicken would stop laying eggs,
right?
Including our ducks.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was rarely a time when every single one of them stopped laying eggs at the exact same time or within that same time period. We've always gotten eggs. And no, we do not use supplemental lighting in our chicken house at night. You know, we've never done that either, you know. Once it's dark, it's dark.
Yeah.
We're not turning on the light to try to make them lay more eggs for us, right?
Yeah.
We're not doing them that way. We're just allowing them to just go through these natural changes throughout the seasons on their own without any interference from us. Now, with that being said, there was that whole issue with the feed, and we recognize that. I don't know how many, maybe like a month or so before people even started talking about it, we already
noticed that they stopped laying eggs.
Yeah, we already knew that there was a problem, and it wasn't freezing outside. It wasn't cold outside. Okay, there you go. There you go. It wasn't cold outside, right? The weather was still quite pleasant when our chickens stopped laying eggs. This was long before the freeze, okay? So now, with that being said, no, we have not purchased that Purina brand feed anymore, the Do More or the Producer's Pride, and everybody was letting us know that the parent company was still Purina. We know that, but the brand on the bag, for those who were trying to figure out what we were talking about, was Producer's Pride. That was the name that you would see on the bag, right?
Yes, that was the name.
And Do More.
Do More, yeah, Do More was that's the same company.
Yeah, it's all one parent company.
Okay.
Produces all of that, okay? However, you all, remember we talked about what we were gonna do, right? We said, like, my great-grandfather used to say, give them some corn and it'll clean them out, right?
Yeah.
So we did buy some cracked corn. How many days did we?
I would say 3 days.
We fed them cracked
3
corn.
days. Mm-hmm.
Now, we did go to a local feed supply in Warner Robins. Are they in Warner Robins? Byron, Georgia.
Yeah, Byron.
Which is not far from Warner Robins, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we did go to that feed store in Byron, and the options we had were Tucker's Milling, and then there was another local feed brand, well, not necessarily local, but there was another brand that we could get as well because they didn't have very much of the Tucker's Milling feed at all. So we just went with what they had. But I'm going to tell you, boy, here. It's this Rhode Island Red.
Yeah.
He just won't stop. He be like, I don't want what they eat. I want mine right in front of me.
He's being picky, y'all.
He being picky. But anyway, what we did after we gave them the corn is we gave them navy beans.
Yep. We gave him some navy beans, and the navy beans.
Well, wait. Before you say that, I'm going to do another video on those navy beans. I know people are like, oh my God, you fed them navy beans. You know how expensive that is? No. I'm going to talk about that in another video, why I did that. But we did do the navy beans for them, right?
Yes, we did.
And I think we gave them how many quarts at a time?
What's it? 4?
I want to say we gave them 6
Could be possibly 6.
quarts
Yeah.
of navy beans that one day, right? After we gave them the navy beans that one day, what happened?
Now this is in one day, y'all.
No, that wasn't the first day.
Well, this was today.
This is today's eggs, right?
Yeah.
But the first day after we gave them the navy beans, Mr. H came out and he was like, look what we got.
Yep.
And he brought the eggs and showed me, look what we got.
Yep.
You know? And that was like, we gave them the corn the 3 days, and then we gave them the 5 or 6 quarts of navy beans. And then the day after that, he started giving them the regular feed.
Mm-hmm.
But then a following day, I had more navy beans I needed to let go of. So I think at that time I gave them about 7 quarts of the navy beans. And y'all, the egg production has been just like rolling and picking up ever since that day.
Yeah. Yeah. Every day when I go, I just look. I don't expect to get many eggs because of what we've been through.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of eggs. I mean,
it is a lot of them. Just look at
so
these.
many.
Look. And they're not the cleanest eggs right now. Look at her. Look at her. They're not the cleanest eggs right now, but they have started back laying all these eggs.
This is just in one day, y'all.
That's one day.
And this is just in one area.
Yeah, that's just Big Mama's chicken coop.
Now,
That's just Big Mama's.
over here where the black birds.
The American breasts and the copper morans, we're getting eggs from them too now.
A lot.
Our turkeys. No, have the turkeys started laying? They haven't. No, it's not time
It's the ducks
yet. The ducks have started laying eggs.
The ducks
again.
laying so many eggs where we just can't even keep up with.
Yeah, we got a lot of duck eggs in the house now. So all of them have started back laying eggs. All of them.
But it's just one duck that's laying all them eggs.
Well, she don't lay a egg every single day.
Well, I know it'd be a lot of them in there.
She's not laying every day. She's only laying one every day, or she may go every other day sometime, and then sometime it'll be every other day. But we only have the, excuse me, Big Mama.
Yeah.
We only have the one egg. Ain't nothing in there, ma'am. Come here. Ain't nothing in there. So, you all, look at your wings. Fix your wings. I'm trying to put you in front of people. Get yourself together. There you go. Gather yourself together. But anyway, you all of them have started back laying eggs when none of them were not. Now, one thing I will tell you is that if it was a molt, I do not, well, it wasn't that, first of all, because they had already gone through that phase.
Yeah.
They had already gone through that phase, and they had, some of them did, and had stopped laying, and then others, and then stopped laying. Oh, you ready to get down now? Oh, okay. You can be nice about it, though. Like, everybody eating but me. Put me down. Yes, ma'am. But, oh, she back. So, in any case, girl, So in any case, you all, I would say we don't believe in coincidences. So for us to give our chickens that corn for 3 days and then turn around and give them navy beans, and then within that 4-day period, they've started back laying again. I mean, like real deal, just popping us some eggs all the time, every day.
Yeah.
That's not a coincidence, right? And I do also know, I did receive some messages from people who were saying that I feed my chickens Producer's Pride and chicken scraps and whatnot, and mine never did stop laying eggs. Well, I really can't explain that. I don't have an explanation for you. The only thing I can say is from our experience, we were feeding them that feed, and for months we weren't getting any eggs. How many months you think it was?
I would say, what, 3?
About 3 months.
About 3 months, yeah.
About 3 months, and we were feeding them and wasn't getting a single egg.
Yeah.
Not one single egg. From the ducks, from these chickens, from our other chickens, not one single egg, you all. And so for us to start giving them the corn in that 3-day period and then turn around giving them the navy beans on day 4, and then day 5, Mr. H comes out and we have eggs.
We had eggs. We had eggs, and I was so excited. I was man, I can make them omelets now. You know, we can have us a nice breakfast. We don't want to go to Walmart and buy no eggs.
Right.
No, we don't want to go to the store, and we want to get eggs, you know, from right from the backyard.
And already people have been asking if we would be willing to sell eggs that we have, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you. Remember, I told you all, like, the eggs that we had preserved, we are out of those now, you know. So the eggs that we collect now, we have to go back and rebuild our own stock first, and then we'll start making eggs available to people. Yeah, but we can't do that no more.
Yeah. No, we can't, but it's good to have eggs, you know, on a daily basis, fresh eggs.
Yep.
You know, and
man,
you know, it's a good thing, but we got to think about the feed, though. You know, that feed. You know, we got to make sure that we don't go back to that same feed. Where,
we're not doing that.
You know.
People were right, because you know, I mean, just look, y'all, we just so happy to get these because of how expensive. I mean, how much money do I have in my hand right now? About $500? Is that $500 worth of eggs?
No.
That's not $500 worth of eggs.
No, it's not $500. But I've been getting eggs from over there, like about 9 a day.
Yeah, we're getting a lot from over here too. So we're pulling in about 3 dozen eggs.
Yeah. Just
about 3 dozen every day, give or take some eggs. So we are, but we've been cooking with them so much that I haven't had a chance to preserve them.
You think about people that use eggs for baking cakes and stuff like that. Eggs is very important. So
yeah, and expensive right now.
Yeah.
Especially for people who are in that line of work where they have to have, they have restaurants where they serve breakfast, or they own bakeries or whatnot. We can only imagine what they're dealing with.
Yeah, because you know, those eggs in the store ain't really as good as the natural eggs.
Right.
So imagine how organic eggs means.
Organic eggs are extremely expensive in the stores right now.
Yeah. Very
much so in the stores right now. But you all, just to kind of give you all the update, we're getting eggs now, and we have been getting them ever since we started. You know, we didn't start off getting 3 dozen a day. You know, it was slow, you know, in that start. I don't know how many we started off with, but
like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And then
in each area, you know what I'm saying? Like over here we might get 3 or 4 over there, and then over there, you know. But now that everybody's laying, we're getting a ton.
Yeah. And what I would do, I would see one day I would see 3 in there, and I leave those 3.
Yeah.
And then I come back, and then I see like 6 or 7. Mrs. H said, "Go ahead and get them, because we don't want the chickens to sit on the eggs where they'll go bad."
Yeah.
So you know, that made a difference. So we're gonna see how we looking when they get April.
They should be doing real good in April. We should be in the full swing of things in April when it comes to laying eggs. And you all, another thing that I was gonna say about that feed is you all were right literally from the beginning when so many of you were saying don't buy feed from this particular location. Go ahead and support your local feed and seed, because the feed there is more natural. You know, you all were kind of telling us that a long time ago. But, you know, Tractor Supply was just very convenient for us. It wasn't, you know, it was something that we could just do. Like, it was literally like on our way home all the time, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't have to go out of our way versus to like going to the local feed store. We do have to kind of go out of our way a bit.
Yeah.
But in truth, it's worth it.
It's worth it, y'all. You know, and just think about the mystery. Everybody was wondering why chickens stop laying eggs.
Yeah.
You know, why they stop laying eggs.
Some of them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now we see now feed makes a difference.
It does make a difference. You know? Feed makes a really, really big difference. And for a lot of you, you know that when it comes to buying feed for our game birds, like our turkeys, and our quail stopped laying eggs.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yeah, our quail not laying eggs. Yeah, our quail stopped laying too. Yeah. And all of them were on the same feed, okay? Yeah. So our quail stopped laying. And this local feed store in Byron did say that they were going to be getting in some game bird feed, and they will call us and let us know when. In the meantime, we just have to feed them what we're feeding all the rest of them until we can get some of that feed in, because we're not going to go back and buy it from where we were getting it from. Yeah. Because even our quail are not laying eggs, and that is out of the ordinary.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah. That is out of the ordinary, because out of all of our quail, we were getting some eggs every single day, but for the last few months we haven't gotten one single quail egg either. Still haven't gotten one. Yeah. Well, so, but yeah, just to answer y'all question,
we got eggs.
We getting eggs now.
We getting eggs now.
We are getting eggs now, right?
Yeah, we getting eggs now, y'all.
And my daughter was like, can you send me a dozen? I'm not shipping these eggs.
We getting them now, y'all.
But yes, we are, you all. So just to let you know. And I do know a lot of people are also saying, just give them pinto beans. In fact, Lead Farmer 73 was saying that's what he's giving his chickens now, pinto beans, you know? So look, I'm gonna tell you to do what you gotta do to get your chickens to start laying eggs. Yeah. Because it costs too much money to feed them, not get eggs, and have to go and buy eggs. Whether you buying them from a local farmer or not. Could
you imagine how much money we wasted buying that feed?
Yeah, I can imagine.
And not getting eggs, and didn't know why we wasn't getting eggs.
I can imagine.
Man, that was a long time to be buying feed and not knowing.
And not getting eggs. That was a very long time.
Yeah, it was.
Know? And actually, I had gotten to the point where I thought that I didn't know if they were gonna lay eggs.
We thought they was messed up for good.
Yeah.
But now they lay.
Yeah. So, and they even seem to be happier too. Yeah. To tell you the truth, they seem to have a little bit more life in them now. Really,
they're more active. Look at them.
Yeah, they seem to be doing a lot better and seem to be much more happier. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just so happy about that. We both are so happy about it. And yes, Mr. H done made me his famous omelet, and it was good. The only thing about that omelet, y'all, is when he fixed it, you could forget about eating anything until the following day. It's over.
Yeah, my omelet, the way I get them bell peppers and them onions in there and just put my seasoning on there, me and Mrs. H be having a good old time.
We do.
Just with these eggs right here.
Just with the eggs.
Mm-hmm. We don't even be hungry for
no, if we eat the evening before, and then that morning he'll make the omelet. After we eat that omelet, that morning, okay, we don't have an appetite. We don't be hungry until the next evening. Yeah. Because that omelet is so filling. I mean, it's literally loaded with vegetables and stuff, and it's very good. Yeah. And then he do the duck eggs sometimes with the chicken eggs. Oh, that'll put you to sleep.
Yeah, I put it to sleep with those duck eggs, and I mix it in, and I be thinking it'd be nice to have some pancakes with some of that pineapple jam, but you know, the eggs just be all the way filling. So we gonna get to those pineapple jam pancakes in a minute.
No, we not.
We ain't gonna get to it?
No, sir.
Ain't no way I can get you to make it.
Sir, no, sir.
She ain't gonna do it, y'all.
Y'all, that's gonna do it. We just wanted to come to y'all and just talk to y'all real quick about, yes, the chickens are laying eggs and have been laying them. And they have picked up with laying the eggs. So they are doing wonderful. We are so happy. Our ducks, I'm just so happy because that's my favorite egg. The duck eggs are my absolute favorite. They are
I'm
so
gonna have to start selling
rich and
some of
creamy.
these eggs though. We keep getting them like that.
Yeah, after we re-up.
Okay.
Because I need to freeze dry some. I need to put some in the freezer. And I'm hearing everybody, why aren't you water glassing them eggs, Mrs. H? I'm gonna.
You gonna?
I'm gonna.
She gonna.
I'm gonna water glass some eggs, y'all. I'm gonna do it. I don't know why I ain't never done it. I just ain't never wanted to, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I ain't never done it. Hey, not behind me. Oh, she is upset with him.
Oh, I guess.
You don't just walk up on her. You're like, who you think I am?
She just ran him off.
She sure did.
I don't know what he was trying.
He won't try it again. Okay,
Oh,
y'all.
man,
That's gonna do it for this video. We just wanted to talk to y'all about this. We know it was long overdue.
Yeah.
But y'all know we got a lot going on with our house.
Yeah. So that's the reason
Man.
why But we coming up out of it though.
I hope so. I just be glad when it's over.
Yeah.
I be glad when it's over because it's trying.
Yeah, it is.
But y'all, that's gonna do it for this video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and give our video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos we upload to our channel. We thank you all so much for watching Homestead Hearts.
Peace.
And blessings to each and every one of you. We're gonna see y'all in the next video.
Peace.
You ain't gonna sing?
Yes, y'all.
Oh.
She wanted me to say it, y'all.